首先有请3次世界冠军得主，来自于 LCK 赛区的 SKT。
Consecutive world champions SKT here to defend their title again. They may be second seed, but few would look past them as the big favorites for Worlds 2017.
Again, the perennial powerhouses here. They'll have to put that trophy back up for grabs, see if they can defend it and move on.
再次欢迎 SKT 战队。谢谢 ，Thank you。
Bottom lane and everybody kind of focusing on getting extra money for those ardent sensors, but. Even though the Togma does have that Targons and they're getting those extra executions over to the Janna, Wolf only went with the Quintessences for gold generation, whereas Smoothie went for both seals and Quintessences. So they have a little bit more, but mid lane's gonna have to max in.
Moving in, flash forward, Faker does what he can with the petrifying gaze, but it might not be enough. Heal coming through, Faker needs to make his way out comes the side. The flashback, Contract's now in trouble, Faker pushing for a little bit more. Is he gonna get the first blood here? That's it from Faker. That's a tough ask, and we can see the play one more time.
And it's super forced from Cloud9 as well. The ultimate was fine from Faker, but this decision to dive, the timing of the flash, all incredible, and then Contracts with nowhere to go.
Last remaining moments waiting for that Drake.
They're getting a third Mountain Drake. They already got the first Baron. That was huge for them to actually get a bigger goal lead. They're saving the Drake for now. They got two already. Bang is hiding. He's coming.
Bang looking to come in. Here comes your initiation. They're right through.
Oh my God.
Faker Shockwave will find them all. And SKT, with a hell of a response, will take down 4.
They did it! They fought back from a 9,000 gold deficit and won a team fight against all expectations. Rumble could not get the perfect equalizer because in half a second, everyone's health bar exploded.
One mistake.
나 이 시간 볼게. 지금. 볼게. 잤나? 여기 렉사이 노플이야. 렉사이. 나는 이거 자야.
Given the Ardent Sensor, look to keep him alive. Boy knocked up, now gonna be juggled, now taken down. SKT, legends for a reason, find their win.
SKT are the best team to ever play League of Legends, and that man has been there for all of it. I couldn't see a way back. The stats couldn't see a way back, but one team fight initiated by Wolf, just like his famous Zyra flash in at MSI.
Patient with his ultimate. If AHQ does go too far in, Bang's gonna open up. Faker also has flank.
Albus, I think, also trying to block it. He only grabs mouth and he wants it on, but the damage is good. Faker back in Zip, not gonna peel the fizz up after he troll balls. Chowie landed a Chowie for a peanut. Nothing! Rudy! Oh my God! Face on for about 50% of his health, and now Faker gonna dive back in and mutes the ult from Chowie. Faker, so good at this game. Side of the map.
Consider where the rest of AHQ are on their side of the map compared to where SKT is, and Faker completes his teleport. Westor will do enough damage to take him down, but they still invest in this. Albus is always going to be there first. The Kog'Maw is going to react first. That's why Mountain looks for more targets. They don't find any more kills, but this was a losing fight choice by SKT.
Yeah, active choice to lose that fight. Westor didn't have a lot of health to his name. Good flash ult from Faker, though, out of range.
That's just a major oops.
Top lane impact getting a bit lower, and we're seeing the junglers move to that side as well. Trade's beginning. Blank's going to be just first to play, but Connor's right behind. Here comes the battle. 2-1-2 back, forced to run. The flash coming around. He's going to get back away over the cats. But here comes Fizz. He's going to be in range. The shark is going to land. He's going to chomp down, and Maokai is dead. Faker with a second.
Bang right now, same for Faker. It's only Hunin. He's hit it back.
No chance. This fight should go through easily. Grabs into his contract. His impact not quite getting the root, but still. The 5v4s are much more to find. Faker still running them on the wild goose chase, but it's a slippery fish. Gets one root. Here comes the follow through. Knockups are in from Lulu. And Faker's still able to walk away, jumps over the wall. He's going to be fine. Just the pick and the Baron, though, but this brings the game back to 3,500.
Faker so slippery with that blue buff, and Impact not able to lock him down.
I still want to see the impact in an actual team fight with this build from him.
Oh, they caught Contract. He brings the shark back into Jensen. One kill comes through. Jensen flashes away. This could still be dangerous. Faker pops the zone. He's thinking about a misclick. That one wasn't in range of much. But here comes the backline active. Z-Force run away. One kill comes through, and Smoothie's already dead. Jensen next to Mizuni drives in and grabs the kill. Now on to Faker, but he pops away. He's going to stay alive. But this one, Bang can't quite fall. Yes, one does come through to Impact, but he's the only one to get a kill at
One of them. Well, you got to respect the game.
This time, but he gets away with it so far. The shields are in. Will there be a re-engage? Not quite. Bang goes out, gets ulted back. Nice shot from the back line. Will they get him? It's so close. Eye with a flash forward, and FAKER gets with the auto. Doesn't even need an Ashes 2 auto attack to land so well. And Clear Love now isolated. 1 versus 4. He is going to fall as well. Bang on a rampage. 7-6 in kills. SKT.
This is going to be the back and forth. Peanut just on the outside. A quick shield coming in and a heal from Wolf. FAKER's going to split the crew right through the uprights, and he's going to say, walk this way. The team's going to have to meet him on the other side. The cleanse comes out. That's the from Ignor. Taken down before Cosmic Radiance. The left.
Kill FAKER, and when he thinks he's safe, Ignor gets onto him. I love this play here first from FAKER to stop the Baron from going down, and he thinks he's safe now. And then Ignor makes the big play.
Just so nice there from Ignor, knowing he needs to be able to get that. And FAKER,
Shake it off.
unhappy with the result.
Welcome to the EULCS, baby!
To the chance that SKT could engage.
Let's remind everyone that game 1 was 25 minutes long, and
FAKER pulled straight from the Valkyrie from his package. Ultimate coming in from Maxlor. The inhibitor's broken and Hans Sama jumps forward.
They are making it happen. This gold lead is getting enormous blank, looking for the play.
Maxlor takes a hit, casts back. This one's going to be in the hands of FAKER as they make quick work of the mid. He got back. And I don't know if Alfari knew it. He's going to start rotating down. When he can join the fight, just use
Yeah, this is going to be a 5v4. Alfari's not here. Misfits need to get out.
Weaver's Wall came in from the side. That's the redemption down, so they can kind of get a bit of play in now. Get that heal back in, and FAKER waiting to engage on that side. Gets a good flick onto Power of Evil. Shock Blast comes through. Just another hit, and they take down PoE. Shot back. They're able to get onto Huni here. Subjugate's going to make him very tanky if he gets the right target. Looking at FAKER and looking at where Blank could go here. Power of Evil on the backside with Hans Sama as they stand.
Hans Sama's zoned out.
Field of DPS. Cataclysm from Blank as Maxlor goes down. And SKT start to bring out the fight prowess. Wolf gets himself out alive as Alfari gets taken down by Bang.
and we get to see a fight where Misfits carries are not able to deal enough
SKT's coming through with the Realm Warp. Hans Sama now taking shots from Bang. He's looking to get himself forward in the fight. Explosive shot, not able to take him down just yet, but it doesn't look like SKT stops here. Blank goes in, a few more shots. The pressure's there. The shot from Bang, the kill from Blank.
This is going to be the SKT Baron.
that carries. Ignor is not able to flank at the moment. They're all five together. They're going in on Huni.
Onto Huni, throws down the Subjugate right away. Looking at Bang and Hans Sama. Bang's on the left, Hans Sama is in the back line, not able to deliver any damage just yet. And Alfari, Ignor, Maxlor, all very low as SKT pushes forward. Winter's
Rise
Bite
ultimate
onto
coming through.
Maxlor. And here comes SKT right on top of Misfits. The damage is just too much. And SKT take the game into their control.
And they could push down mid lane. They could very well just win the game.
The trend of this tournament where it's been passive to be a lot more aggressive. And speaking of aggression,
The flash and chase for FAKER. They have the damage, knocks him back up. One more shot will do him in. Doesn't need any ability power. FAKER gets him down 1-1 so far in the game. Blank
pump the Nocturne ult. Maybe you cement it as seeing this counter rotation by RNG bot side. Double TP.
Yeah,
Just a single.
Yeah, Huni already there, but FAKER's going to the flash forward. This stuff's going to land, but they have the damage. One picked up already. The re-engage of FAKER's only a knockup. He's still 1 versus 3. The chase forward. Mig wants everything. MLXG rather, no, it's going to be him traded down to the turret. FAKER pulling him into the damage output. Uzi waiting the wings, though. To go into the bot lane, and here comes that Slink. He does have the ultimate across. Here it comes, and of course the dash would have been used. Flash not going to be enough. He's fleeing, but here comes the chase down, and there's not a lot of ways out. MLXG getting low, though. He's got to be careful. The knockup is in for FAKER. Make it number 2. The boomerang not going to land. It comes back, but it doesn't matter. A shutdown for the best player in the world. Hoping to bring one more for SKT as Blank now finds an easy jungler to kill. The fear not going to matter. Blank gets himself a solo. FAKER immediately swoops in, but here we go! The chase into the turn, the team goes, he's trying to find a little while ago, nice! Amazing explosive cast, got a Blank in the re-engage, coming across, looking for a bit more, the knockup's fine. Will they get some more kills? Uzi taunts it up, the flash forward, the body slam is in. 2 deaths already, make it a third shortly. SKT will not be stopped inside their opponent's base. Xiaohu practically alone now as the support can only sit and watch the base starts to fall. Huni walking away, he's gonna stay alive, the turrets will fall in 8 minutes faster than RNG did it in game 1. SKT looks to close back into game 2 as their 4th kill comes in for the fight. And the reigning world champions are closing in on their march.
Is this the beginning of another series? We see
What's going on? And looks like no harm, no foul. They walk right back out of this one. The flash forward, he's going for the big play. One more attack. Xiaohu heals. One more hit. First blood of the mid lane. And it's an execute because there is no damage worth it in all chat.
The full Chinese crowd behind Xiaohu right now. He flashes in, then he gets the heal move speed. All he wanted was one last spell. And since Faker never got any return damage off,
What? Was it on me? Oh man. Faker, I'm like, she's still in the chase, pops the opening for him, but a nice toss by some time. Blank back in. Another shield comes through with the rise. Do you believe he stays alive?
I am thoroughly enjoying these 2v2 spin.
And they're gonna knock him down, so you have to believe it. No, they can't quite get the damage. Yes, they do. Will it be another? Not just quite, but the turret turns to the Cell division, but heavily injured Jarvan makes it hard to steal away. Uzi does have the ulti though. In comes the team of the Flash to get away. They're so afraid of what Hootie can do to them. With the Meganar, Uzi on the wing, sequence buys some space, but he gets shot down. The Cosmog damage is there, and the chase back in. Bang will not be felled. He will find more targets than Xiaohu to lose his life as well. Another one in for Hootie. That's 4 for nothing, SKT.
Legend of SK Telecom will not die today.
I've been told they're mortal, but they are not going to die today. A 12,000 gold lead. The team fight when they need it. SKT, masters of control, will take down the Nexus, will take down RNG, and are headed to their 4th World Championship final.
You never profess the death of SKT at Worlds until you see it in front of your eyes. Najin Shield went up 2-1 against them in 2013. Rox Tigers went up 2-1 last year. This team has been down multiple...
Inside the base, and there they go.
Going for another one. Crown does cut away, but the Let's Bounce brings Ambition back into safety. Another bit of poke out from Bang, and it does not matter. The top inhibitor dies, and simply there is no fight to be had for SKT. The bottom gone as well. SKT's base in shambles. And the fight continues as Bang now forced back away. Ruler safe enough. Kites away from Faker. Good damage here. Gets the knockup. A bit of healing as well. The barrier pop of Faker. Almost gets himself the solo kill. Now forced to run away, but kites forward. Gets away from the knockup. Gets rooted in, and Crown gets himself that kill in the mid lane. 5-0 in the game. Game 1 of the 2017 League of Legends World Championship Final about to begin. We are on to Summoner's Rift, and it is going to be a barn burner of a match.
They're going for Crown.
Gonna land the root, the flash, and chase in. They've got the crowd control, and another kill in the mid lane. SKT have won in a Faker.
Nice flash there from Faker to make sure.
Red was to slow the stun, gonna land as well. Core JJ around, explosive cast also lands on nothing. The exchange back on a Core JJ, nearly the kill, but look at that, Nethergrass gets them the kill on the jungler. Blank is down, 8-9 in kills. So
they get back.
Apart. They're gonna find the next one, and the face check in for Faker dies with flash up. 2 kills, 5v3. They will knock down Blank.
Faker's coming from behind now, full HP on this combat. He needs to stop SKT from losing.
The flash Q's not gonna find it. A kill though for Hootie. Can he keep SKT alive?
It's
Look for Ambition. One more attack. Turns to Crown. Yes, a double for Hootie. The mid lane stays alive. Now Faker in the melee range of Kube. But a manaless Cho'Gath is not a threat. They're gonna keep chasing. The chomp is in. There is no way out for Cho'Gath. SKT will hold on.
This game is insane. SKT just managed to defend. Eventually they kill QA as well and buy a bit more time, but there are no Nexus turrets.
Bang, QA's to hold at the front line, and Samsung Galaxy push mid first.
As you can see, the
Flash ult left. They've caught Faker. They've got the CC. The mid laner is down. The unkillable Demon King has done
Ruler's
just
alive.
that. As Ruler stays in, life stealing. In the back line, they found more as Hootie does not have a way out. Pops the ult, but he has no exit route. 2 more autos will kill him down, but he gets to run away. They twitch to their aggro. They knock down Wolf instead, 5v3 in mid. That signals the end of the SKT dynasty. There are no turrets. It is 5 versus 3. Huni, do you have what it takes to win the game? Bang certainly does not. Ruler on the Nexus. The upset is complete as the kills come through. The SKT dynasty is over. All hail the new kings. Samsung Galaxy, your 2017 world champions. What a deserved walkout. The deafening cheers of tens of thousands of cheering Chinese fans. Samsung Galaxy, the only team to ever dethrone SKT at Worlds. They do it on the biggest stage the league has ever seen.
And they do it in the emotion on the Samsung Galaxy players' faces. That is an entire year waiting to get back to this moment, waiting for the rematch, and they made it count.
Every single player talked about revenge against SKT, and they got it. Faker is destroyed.
And now it's